Hello, everyone. I'm Ken. That's Buff Pro. We're back, baby. Hooray!
Yeah.
Yay! Finally got Dane the computer and got him all set up. Now you can see his beautiful face again. Hear his gorgeous laugh. Oh, yes. So happy. But today is not
I even laugh in Spanish.
Today is not a day for celebration, though, unfortunately. Today is a day of tragedy because there's rumors going around. Rumors that Big Ed and Liz are engaged. After everything that happened, somehow, supposedly they're back together again.
What?
I can't believe, and like, believe me, every time there's like a new Big Ed thing, I'm always like, oh God, I don't make a video about this. I don't want to be a T channel. It's like, ooh, did you hear that they're engaged? But we've gone through this whole thing, and we just got to talk about it. We just have to.
That's right. That's true.
Before I even get started, I got so much. What do you think? What do you think about this?
Dude, first off, I'm shocked, right?
Right.
Didn't Liz get on Instagram talking about sign this petition to get Big Ed kicked off of TLC?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so there's so much. Like, there's so much that Liz, you were the we had so much hope for you. You were out. Oh my God. So I got a theory, and I'll just say it at the front of the video here. I think because they haven't said anything, like Big Ed or Liz haven't admitted anything or like been talking about it, which if they could, they would. I think it's for the show. From the very beginning, we thought Liz was a hired actress, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I bet whoever this girl is going to ask out, they paid. If she says yes, they paid her. And now, supposedly, they're engaged. So, I don't know, like,
after that body slam?
Oh, she dead. Rest in peace, Liz. She got buried. Yeah, okay, so let's go back through some stuff. So Big Ed picks up Liz at he talks about how he hasn't had a date since Rose, but all of a sudden, he goes to this restaurant, meets this girl, while the camera's there, asks her out, and it's all really cringy.
So I think you're amazing. And I want to ask you out on a date.
Ed, you're killing me. I'm just cringing because there's so much like downtime. Like, hey, I think you're amazing, and she's like, I want to take you on a date. And he just like smiles at her like this for like 10 seconds,
and then he hits that nervous laugh that.
Then I don't know. It's like the whole time. It feels like Ed's just like begging for something. He's like, please, just give me the time of day. I'll do anything. And she's always like, yeah, okay. He like goes in for the kiss, and she straight ducks it. She's like dodges the kiss. Not today.
Right there. Yes. Like right there.
Cool.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Oh! Even the lady down there was like, no, what are you doing?
Oh no! Like he's even smiling about it before it happens. Like he's like, "Where's your car at? Yeah, let me just block the door here. Let me just."
Yeah. Where's your car? Make sure you can't escape.
And then over time, like there's a part where he sits her down to talk to her because he's jealous of her, like hanging out with another dude, like to the point to where he just admits to he's basically stalking her.
I seen you with those other dudes.
He finally gets her like to a hotel room, all to himself. Maybe they do the deed. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But then he goes out in the hallway to the camera and he's like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I never had anyone take over and make love to me in my life. It will go down in Big Ed history as the event.
Liz done blew that man's mind. He's definitely in love. Wedding ring is coming soon.
Oh, man. Then after all this stuff, they get to the tell-all. They have like the big falling out. Colt's out there calling him out. Everybody's talking trash. Colt's mom comes out, tells him how awful he is.
You have no right to give advice, dude. You are about the lowest life.
Oh!
You're about the lowest life. Golly.
She must have seen the mukbang.
You guys, this is really good protein.
They break up like on the show, like it's over with. We called that too. We're like, you know what? They're going to get to the end. Like they're going to date this whole time. By the end, they're going to be broke up. That happens.
Oh yeah.
After that happens, she leaks a phone call. And do you remember the phone call?
Dude, it was awful. Every other word was a cuss word. F this, F you, F that, F, everything.
For you to even offer to give a coworker a ride home to El Cajon, what the f is wrong with you?
Stop!
And he just goes in, right? So I was going to make this whole I was going to gather all the information, but thankfully a channel called Thoughts and Prayers already put it all together for me. So that's what we're watching right now, is watching the Thoughts and Prayers video, because they went and got like the interviews, they got the phone call, and they got all this stuff. Yeah, but you even mentioned like the petition, you know, they started a petition to remove Big Ed.
Yeah, dude, it was so cringe, man. And after that freaking phone call, dude, like, I know what else to think.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, that's done. You know, good. That should be, obviously, you know. And then they got there's this interview they show on here is pretty interesting too.
We both popped a gummy, and I passed the f out. I woke up to him slamming doors. Oh, hey, you said we were going to get it in tonight and you were going to dress sexy for me.
All right. So she's gone on interviews and just like thrown, like, you know, just like let it all hang out of like how awful it was.
Yeah, that's messed up.
By the way, Dean, what's a gummy? What they popping?
Oh man, that's that edible marijuana.
Marijuana.
Yeah, marijuana.
Marijuana. Yeah. So she passed out and Big Ed's like, excuse me?
But you said, God, cringe, bro.
We got into a full-blown argument on how, I can't even look at the camera, on how I should be groomed down there. And then,
excuse me?
I like being listened. If you don't like it, it got to the point where he was like, do you know how many girls would be with me that would be that way for me?
I don't. Who?
Yeah, I don't either, Ed. Tell us the number, bro. I'm really curious here. How many folks are in line
actually,
for
no,
like
no,
that?
No, I would not like to know, actually.
I want the exact number. I want to know.
Oh, my God.
I'm calling him out. Ed, you full of it.
And then you got like his picture, like she went on I gave her this like a date she went on with like another guy, good old Master Blackjack. There he is. Heck yeah.
There he is.
And then, you know, all of a sudden, they start showing up in pictures together. This is in, you know, now Ed's got his short hair. He cut off his stupid looking, I don't know. Well, who's the guy? Gaston wannabe hair he had.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, well, there they are. Is that them smooching? I don't know. It's kind of blurry. Maybe that's them. Is that them? It's Big Ed for sure. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. They hanging out, you know. She's got a ring on her finger. Wait. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa. Was she choking that out?
Probably, yeah, maybe. But as they say right here, neither of them have addressed it yet. So this just, to me, it just makes me go back to like, they found the best actress ever in her.
Oh, absolutely.
And they're like, yo, we need you to like stir up some drama, get everybody talking about Big Ed, you know. You guys go through the whole thing. You start dating. He eventually, you know, it's weird, and then you eventually give him a chance, and then he ruins it. But then, you know, after the season finale, we're gonna bring you guys back because Big Ed by himself is just kind of, you know, we've seen his YouTube channel. He needs that relationship drama.
Right. She was carrying Big Ed. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
It's actually kind of sad that that's the truth.
It is.
Nobody watches.
Like all he's doing, he's just out there to like put mayonnaise in his head. You know what I'm saying? And like flash his merch out there. And she's like, "Don't worry, Ed. I got this. Tell you what, take me out there and power bomb me real quick. All right, I'll go down easy. Don't worry. I'll let you get the 3 count, baby."
Oh my God,
dude, that's so trash, man. I'm mad. Man, I was legit on her team.
People like to think there's something sinister going on, like Ed's like this mastermind manipulator. But I mean, I think you're giving Ed too much credit, honestly.
That's true. That's true. I mean, that's Liz the whole time. Like, don't worry, baby, I got you. You put that TLC rock on this hand, and I got you, baby.
Yeah, like I want to be on Liz's side so bad, but I mean, it's just like at this point you're like, okay, either there's something behind the scenes that's getting her to do this, like TLC's giving her that money, or maybe she just is one of those people that's very easily like I don't know, just duped. How can she? She's very aware. Like, I don't understand it, man. That's why people are talking about this, because nobody understands it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. This is worse than the freaking mom and son dating after they haven't seen each other for years. This is crazy.
Right. Maybe I know what it is.
What is it?
After Colt hit them with the my lady, They was gonna give him another season. You know what I'm saying? They was giving him a spinoff. Big Ed couldn't take it. He was like, Liz, save me again, please.
Please. They won't let me back on the show unless I got somebody, and nobody else will do it but you. It's very interesting to watch because Big Ed obviously thinks it's all about him, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Nobody watches Big Ed for Big Ed. They watch they watch Big Ed for like the tragedy of his relationships. That's what they watch for. Like it's only partly about him. He's just the guy taking all the credit for it. He's like, yeah, yeah, that was crazy, right, guys? Look at me. It's like, yeah, you were definitely the problem there. Huh.
He's like, bro, watch my narcissism take over. How many lives can I destroy on this one channel?
Oh my god!
Just counting them down.
I wish I could be there, like when Big Ed's like partying, and trying to pick up chicks. Just so I can,
me too.
So I can cringe in real life. Just like, yeah. How many girls you getting, Ed? There's been a thing, a recommendation to me that I should get like Big Ed and like Colt and these people and interview them. I honestly don't know if I can interview Big Ed. Like he is my #1 favorite dude to throw under the whole bus, and I don't know if I can just. I don't know. If
that's why you should.
I don't know if I can just sit there and just be like.
Look, yo, just let me be there, please, all right? Because I'm going to call him out on every answer. When he starts BSing, I'm like, Ed, you lying. Ed, you lying.
We've already seen how he argues with people on the tell-all. It's just like, start talking about something else, Anyway.
I'm going to threaten him. I'm going to threaten him with Colt. You know what I'm saying? But don't make me call Colt, dog.
Colt's changed,
on Instagram,
man.
all right?
Dude,
Colt changed.
Like, look, the Big Ed stuff's so bad. I used to love hating on Colt. Colt has become one of my favorites now.
Dude, me too. Colt, I need, please, TLC, summon Colt back and have him take on Garrick, Big Ed, and whoever else you need taken down. You know what I'm saying? Colt's my guy.
Anyway, that's all this video is about right here. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. Let us know what you think about all this, and maybe you can help. Like, if we're missing some information that makes this make sense, let us know. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Stay toasty, my friends, and I love you, but not as much as Big Ed loves himself.
But about as much as I love being back, baby.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm about to sneeze.
That's okay. I feel like I'm
banana. It always works, man. Don't make fun of me.
Banana. Yeah, get that
it
banana.
Works every time.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked. I ain't got to sneeze no more.